Christmas to you. Happy Christmas to you.
Happy motherfucking Christmas, everybody. Happy Christmas to you all.
Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Smuggler in the house.
Happy Monday, Smuggy.
Smuggy. Where you at, Smuggy? You're right up there. Let's see.
Oh yeah, show him. Oh, it sucks. The picture of it sucks because it's kind of sideways. You really can't see it very well.
It's all scuffed, bro.
Here, let me see if...
Oh, what did I do?
I feel like
What did I do? John Wright. Hello. Hello, John Wright. What did I do?
Look at it on my camera.
Oh,
it's a little bit
it's
scuffed,
missing. I can't
but
find
not
it.
as bad as on yours.
I can't find it.
See, Smuggy? Recognize those flowers on there? There's a puffball kitty too.
Stone crop action.
Puffball kitty.
Dutchman.
Hey, Dove Season.
Dove Season. John Wright. What up, everybody?
Dutchman.
Happy Monday.
Frank's first. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Frank. Dynavap action. Just a little click. Clickety clack. Oh yeah. You guys ready? You guys locked and loaded? You ready to welcome in this 420 celebration? You ready to celebrate West Coast style?
Celebrate. Happy motherfucking holidays. Chloe's ready. She's ready for celebrations. No. I mean, no.
Dutchman, thanks so much for coming in. Great to see you.
We're going to be looking at some Christmas lights in the big shitty.
I wonder how I can find that again. I lost it.
She is a party girl, Dove. You know it.
Dang it.
She be partying hard.
I lost it. It's on. Yeah, let's do it.
Look at this. She's ready. She's black.
I got one ready. It's about that time. What time is it? Everybody?
2 minutes.
Everybody who's getting down. Glenn.
Spreading that love. I love it.
Thanks for coming in. Glenn got 2 ornaments because we're stoners.
Yeah, you
Shout
were the
out,
only
Glenn.
one that got doubled up this year, Glenn.
He's the winner of the double ornament.
The last couple years we had multiple doubles, but you're the only one this year.
We got the Dynavap.
You got the special double dub.
Going in the wand, which is an induction heater. So I'm vaping a little bit of green herb.
I can't think of that song like it's right on the tip of my brain. All I can think is celebrate. It's time to celebrate. Dance to the music. I can't think of how it goes because I got that other one in my head. Ooh, nice cloud, babe.
Oh, yeah.
He's fogging it up in here.
Oh, yeah. We got
love you too, Glenn.
1 minute.
Love all you lovely people. We're gonna have fun tonight.
1 minute,
in
everybody get it
city.
loaded. It's in the rain. We're going to have fun in the rain.
We're in the rain in the big city. Just a little bit of rain. The dogs out that have their coats on. I have my coat on, but Sad forgot his coat at home.
Oh, I got enough of a coat.
He's got a pretty good
419
coat.
and counting, everybody.
It's just not super waterproof.
Everybody 419 and counting. Don't forget to count. Not look up 3 minutes later.
Yeah, Dutch. I can it's on the tip of my brain.
419.
Like I can hear it in my head, but I can't
420.
put it out of my mouth.
Let's rip them. Let's rip them in solidarity with all the rippers out there. Everybody rip them.
He comes with
I'm a little furry. Pre-furred up.
Pre-rainproof. Oh, plus I have the umbrella. I'll just hold the umbrella for you. I'll hold the umbrella for all of you and keep you dry. It's really just barely drizzling right now. And it's supposed to be like showers, not steady rain. But it has been pretty steady rain.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what we needed for this trip. Hit that like button, everybody. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Glenn. Hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. Hope you're having a great Monday. I smoked it out in here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We gotta get out of here. We gotta doodle it. We gotta doodle do.
Oh no!
Attack ukulele. Attack. Attack ukulele. Rest in peace. Desert Deb, hey, what's up? Awesome. Oh, not awesome. Good to see you. Hope everything goes well.
What's not awesome?
Oh, she said I had to stop in to say hello. She might be back later. She's got to go get a mammogram.
Who dat?
Desert Deb.
Good job, Desert Deb.
Yeah.
You gotta keep up on that kind of stuff. Keep yourself healthy for all the people who love you, if not yourself. All those things.
It's probably early still,
We
huh?
love you, Desert Deb. Well, everybody else is doing it. I think we can do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Even if we have to wait in line a little bit, we can talk to some people.
Much love, Desert Deb.
Heck yeah, thanks for stopping in. Hope everything goes well. Prevention is the best cure.
No.
Oh, he was growling. You know, that guy was like making growl noise.
Wimmy and Chloe are in their best.
The Sunday attire.
They're
Remy's
looking.
is much fancier than... Chloe's not as fancy as Remy.
Looking
Remy's a
real
real
good.
princess, you know. Chloe's more of a little badass. This is the best smelling forest. I mean, it smells so good here.
It really does.
And the trees have teeny tiny little pine cones. They're really big trees with really small pine cones. Gotta get out my ticket.
Dutchman says, Desert Deb, hello and thank you for keeping us all abreast of it. My prayers are with you. Smuggler says, yep, gotta be proactive. You got this.
Yeah. Hello. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's the hype line.
You can say hi. The white one will let you pet her. The little black one is a little bit more shy. The white one's really good.
Handicapped traveler in the house. Very handsome.
She likes to sniff. She'll sniff your hand a little bit sometimes, but if you reach it out too fast, she just kind of runs away. Yeah, she's a scaredy dog.
Emily.
She's like, I'm so
The lights look so cool.
You can try to give her a little piece of treat if you want. So what I like to do is, Chloe,
There's too many good smells.
if you put the treat down like this, Chloe, come here, honey. Oh, some other dog must have peed right there. Sit. And then, so go ahead, you can try to pet her here. Just come in real slow and just give her a little pet. Okay. Oh.
Good
Remy
girl.
likes to just get in the way too. There you go.
Good girls.
Try to get her a little used to it.
Glenn Dove, Northern Trail Dog, what's up? Thanks for coming in.
Come on now, it's pretty warm outside.
Chloe. She's 8, so she's a little bit younger. But you're 8 too? You and Chloe are the same age. Love it.
I like the little outfit.
Funny, yeah. You gotta keep it right. It's funny. She's much less sensitive. She's much more sensitive to the cold and stuff. Like she's a little more rough and tumble. Yeah. But we figured it keep it sorry. She likes
I see Daddy down here.
she saw you in
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, they really do. We got her when Remy was 5, and she just she was like already kind of starting to slow down and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, and it's,
Oh, this is the front of the line.
oh, it is?
That's what we're hearing. It was nice talking to you guys.
Emily knew.
I knew something was off.
Well, it's weird to have to go past the line to get in the back of it, isn't it?
I don't judge lines.
Those people are real nice.
Yeah.
Can't go in yet. ¿Dónde está Obama?
Cutters. We were trying.
Yeah, we just wanted to go in first. I mean, can you blame us?
And damn, we almost got right to the front. Smuggler says.
Yeah. They were going to just let us go.
They
were
were.
nice. We had dogs.
They were just gonna let us go.
They would. What? Sad's always figuring stuff out.
Yeah, I knew something was.
I'm really good at that, like,
something was not
Clueless,
right.
everything works out for me thing. Sad, on the other hand, not
I'm like
so much.
rules.
Yeah, he follows.
Rules. Don't forget about the rules.
We don't mind following rules.
You got that water on you?
Yep.
Nice.
You know it.
I'll take a little sip.
Hydration, gang.
You got it.
Want me to hold them?
Sure.
They can watch you take a drink. Hey, Surf Dog's here. Hi, Surf Dog. Northern Trail Dog's here too. Sad's hydrating. Bah humbug. Cousin Spirit and I will be in your neck of the woods mid-January, says in 1920. Awesome. He's going to send us some specifics.
Hell yeah. Please do. We look forward to seeing you.
Ooh, I'm excited. This is going to be fun. We're going to see some... No, Chloe. She's like, you look like you want to pet me in.
Do you think I should maybe put them back in the car?
Oh, why?
I don't know. Because she's being a little barky.
She just bit. She just only barked one time.
Oh, you being a little barky?
She only barked just one time. We'll give her more chances. I'll take him back to the car if we need to. But Chloe, it did say on the website, well-behaved dogs are welcome.
You better be behaving.
So you better
very well.
behave yourself better than barking at children.
We're hoping we beat the rain showers. Pick me up.
Better. Maybe we're just under a little roof. I have an umbrella though. I'll keep you guys dry if I have to. Yeah, exactly, Frank.
Surf Dog says when he comes through Minnesota on the train to Chicago, he'll wave to Trail Dog.
Heck yeah.
You were the only one on time. I was only one time. It was only one time. What was only one time?
Chloe barking.
Oh, it was only one time. That's
It was
true.
only one time, honey.
I'm holding to her high standards.
Yeah, she's not so what. Rebby likes you too. I don't know what it is. You can say hi if you want. She likes saying hi. Yes. Oh,
You guys got treats?
she knows the dog people. There's a person. Chloe, she's a little more shy. She's not really much for pets. She just likes to sniff and then she runs away.
Dove, I don't know what you're talking about. It's not me.
I have a puppy at home. And when you were talking about being good, I thought, oh, Bella could never come here.
We're a little, we're questioning the little one. Sometimes she barks and.
Oh, we just drove it.
But she'll be good. I'm sure she'll be good.
She's like, as long as you carry me, I'll be pretty good.
Oh, she's always good when you carry her. Trixie's here. Hi, Trixie.
Trixie's in the
I'm
house.
glad you were
Frank's
able
in the
to eyeball
house.
your ornament. That's awesome. Oh, we're moving.
We're moving. We're on the way. Guys, it's real.
You should just put Chloe down.
It's always them. It's always them. It's always them.
I want to show them what she looks like with the way you have her. It's so funny.
She's a little cute.
Oh, I'm so glad, Trixie. I felt inspired when I was doing yours. I was like, I'm gonna make Trixie's Christmas tree.
Crow cam.
Let me see that. Hold on, Remy. Look at these two. You guys are the cutest. I love that umbrella. Oh, it's Pooh Bear. Remy's just standing in front of people. She's like, let's go.
Chloe Cam.
Yep, all Patrick's fault.
Oh.
We got a ticket ahead of
All you
time.
have tickets keep to the left. You need to purchase tickets. To the right of the window.
She's like, woof. Hello.
Oh, see, sometimes you're better off purchasing tickets.
If you have tickets, to
Yeah.
the left.
As far as
To purchase tickets, come
You
around
never know
not
though.
having to wait in
the
line.
barrels and go up to the window.
That was 2 barks, Chloe. How many are we gonna allow her?
3
before we bring
strikes,
her
you're
back?
out.
I think we should give her 10.
Okay, 10 strikes, you're out.
That guy was pretty boisterous. She's not a big fan of boisterosity unless it's coming from her. Is that a
Yeah.
word, boisterosity?
No.
Okay, well, I made it up and I'm gonna
It
start
is
using
now.
it.
It is now,
Fiddle the
girls.
boisterosity. You can say hi if you want. She's friendly. She wants to sniff. You say hi, girl. Yeah. Cocoa Donuts.
Cocoa
I
Donuts.
saw that. Their reputation precedes
Cocoa
them.
Donuts.
We forgot to bring food for the food drive.
Oh, if you're scanning, she's ready to go over there.
Thanks for saying hi. Here's one. Got that one? And 2. Thank you. Have a great time right through here.
Thank you.
You ready to be scanned? I can help you upstairs.
Okay, I'm gonna let her down now.
Okay, put her down.
Okay.
She's free.
Briab 5K ball.
To a town in Galilee called Nazareth, to a virgin named Mary, engaged to a man named Joseph of the house of David.
She's
Hail,
the
full of
sorrowful
grace.
mother.
The Holy Spirit will come upon you, and you shall conceive and bear a son. You are to call him Jesus, and he will be the Son of the Most High God.
I like that guy's voice.
Yeah, it was very soothing. Briab's in the house.
Briab and Jesus and the Mother Mary all in the grotto. This is actually a very beautiful garden in the daytime as well.
Look live.
I think the speaker was broken.
I thought there was words coming out of that one.
I wish I could have done more for her, but the place was full. I hated to turn her away, especially when she was with child. The look in her eyes, so gentle, so kind.
Booey doo.
I made a suggestion. There's a stable just over yonder. Maybe you can find a bit
Just
of
over
space there.
yonder. I know what they do in them stables. Mary didn't though, or so they say. Hey, we do. You know they go rolling in the hay. That's what I hear about.
Thanks for coming in, Booey Doo, Frank, Briab, Trail Dog. Great to see y'all.
They journeyed forth to the town of Bethlehem.
this combo of lights, the lighter orange and the darker orange.
That's a good combo.
Yeah.
Enjoy dinner, Trail Dog.
Chloe's being very good. Did you see that? Okay.
Okay, you smile this time, okay?
That's a trillium on that one. The people who walked in darkness have seen a great
Hey,
light.
you guys want pictures too?
Okay, cool. Come on.
You guys need a picture too? Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, here you go.
You're gonna have to start charging for.
Just a minute, please.
He's taking his job seriously.
Okay, next.
Nailed
You guys want a
it.
picture over here too?
Sue!
Hey, Simply Sue. This one's for Wolf
Great to see you, Sue.
The wolf will be the guest of the lamb. The calf and the lion will graze together. I wonder if Wolf likes lambs. Hey,
They taste
handicapped traveler.
delicious. Yeah,
see ya.
handicapped traveler caught us being cutters in line.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry, I'm not keeping an eye on chat because I just have these leashes.
We got dogs and lights. And
Cool, that's like a waterfall.
who brought the whiskey, right? Bagoo says his feet are cold. Who brought the whiskey?
You
And
gonna
then-
dunk them in there? Oh, how cute is that one? Let these guys go ahead of us. He seems very excited about it.
Look at that. No, look at that. Oh, that stick? Look at that.
The kid liked your gimbal.
No.
They're cute up there. Wait for them to come down. Then we'll go up and check out the water. Croc boot.
Who's got croc boots?
Yeah, it's true. Remy and Chloe were gonna get us in for sure.
Croc boots.
Well, you threw that snowball just right up there. Good one.
It's okay. He's tried to use Lucy to cut in lines too,
Yeah.
Traveler says.
It's this is our moment of zen.
Moment of Zen brought to you by whatever that saint's name was that I forgot. Dang it.
Let's go with St. Augustine.
This would be an acid overload.
Yeah, especially with all the kids. I'm not, when kids are around, I do not like to be tripping.
Yeah, I don't like to be around them in general, but tripping definitely, probably not.
They're so weird and small, but they're still humans.
They're human.
Oh, there's coins in there. You might take a little drink, Paul?
No.
Can't do that. Oh, look, there's one that has a blinker. This is our first blinker on that rock. And there are like 4 lights that are blinking on it.
Not a lot of blinking going on. Yeah, it's crazy how there's still light in the air out past the forest, but it's dark in here. Tell that to Nestle.
Well, you could drink and it would be free. I probably wouldn't drink that water.
Oh, yeah, we gotta come here during the day sometime. The cliff is awesome.
We will. I saw the pictures. I was like, oh dang, we should have gone early and then just left and come back for the light. Oh, there's more twinklers.
Stalls Blues?
Stalls Blues living in that little magical snowball.
I
lake.
was thinking he might be.
For a child is born to us, a son is given to us, small and loud. what does it say?
Already a trip by themselves.
Merry Christmas. Hi, baby. May I greet?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hi.
Yeah. The big one likes being pet, and the little one will
Not so
usually
sure.
just back.
Oh, you're a lover.
We have a big puppy.
And when we had a big one and a small one, it was exactly like
Yes.
that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And the little one, she wasn't
I'll
so
sniff.
much into it.
Right?
Right.
She
Hi,
thinks
sweetie.
she sees people as
Good
treat
deal.
machines.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. What
Checks
can you
them for
give me?
treats, and if they don't have them, she's out again.
Then that's
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, they're beautiful.
Thank
Have
you.
a great night too. ladies.
Merry Christmas.
You guys too.
Hi, baby. Oh, you smell my baby.
Come on.
All night long I could do it.
Yeah, thank you. I love it. Those people are great. They said that there's like the choir at the bottom of the hour. Does that mean, what does that mean?
5 o'clock? Or
I would
6
think
o'clock?
that would be the top of the hour.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe it's both the bottom and the top.
Okay. Could be either.
They need to charge for entry just to cover the cost of the candles.
Yeah. Heyo, Mrs. McDonald.
Hey!
Shout out, Mrs. McDonald. Thanks for coming in. Great to see you.
We're looking at Christmas lights and Roman Catholic things. But their mission statement was really cool. It was like people of all faiths are welcome to come and experience meditation and Zen, or I can't remember exactly what it said, but it was really cool.
Feel the love. Feel the
Yeah.
peace.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing they have going on here. I feel very welcome. Sorry, Remy's right in front of you. Come on, girls. Move out of the way. Sorry, I'm gonna go in front of you.
Tom G, do the disco. Tom G in the house.
Tom G.
Haven't seen him yet, Frank.
Who?
Woof Woof.
Oh, sorry. Come on, girl. Okay. She likes children, so they're.
Vlad.
Vlad's here?
Vlad's
Vlad.
here with his signature opening.
Oh, nice. That's on your ornament.
Yeah, that's on your ornament, Vlad.
It's funny too, because when I suggested that for an ornament, I was like, but I haven't seen him do it in a while. Let's see if we can show him. I don't know where it was on the table. Three of them, Vlad. Sad made that one. And look at your cute little poofy ball on the top.
Cute little poofy ball.
Oh, good morning, Tom G.
Oh, post-snap grog. That's always a tough one to battle off. Or an easy one. It depends. Sometimes it's real easy. But sometimes when you get the grog, the real grog, it becomes challenging.
Yeah, Sad usually has a harder time with it than I do. Oh, the upper gardens are closed for the Christmas lights?
Well, apparently.
Who knew? Well, I think the dogs aren't allowed.
Whoa, that
Whoa.
tower is crazy.
Do you get to go up that? Oh, that's a real nice mosaic. Someone's hitting a bait pin right here. It smells good. That Christmas tree's pissing that little baby off.
Ah, Frank, good question, but no, it's only one-sided. I'm sorry. He wants to know if we need twice the amount of Franks. We need more Franks.
Yeah, we could have 100% more Franks if we put them on the front and the back. There's a cool little like stone thing.
Yeah, really? You do? Yeah, it's over this way.
That guy cured toe holes with prayer.
Pink peregrine.
Yeah.
I wonder if the falcon.
He had festering leg holes and he cured them. Maybe it didn't say festering. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. I need to get a shot of this over here first, unless we're leaving.
Oh no, I was gonna show this.
Oh, I think that's the exit way.
Cool stone thing these people are standing on.
Uh-huh.
Has some kind of. But I guess we can look at it on the way back. You just missed it on the
There
way
are people standing on it.
up. Well, yeah. But they are gone now.
Okay, let's go look at it.
No, we can look at it on the way back.
Looks like ulcerated sores. That's what it said.
Serrated. I bet they were both festering and
Guys, this
serrated.
tower's cool.
They just didn't mention the festering part. I know. It looks like you can go up it during the day.
Look at that. Look out.
What?
That's
not
cool.
part of this thing.
I think it is.
Oh, because you can go up there.
You go up that, you go up here,
Are there
and
a
then
million
over.
stairs there or what? We're coming back here during the day sometime. you
I'm
guys.
guessing it's an elevator.
What? I kind of want it. I kind of want it to be stairs.
We would lose service for sure.
I bet it would be 420. Should we take the dogs into the sacred? No, that one. The state building is one thing. We can just have them sit on the pews. Oh, look, there's a well.
Zeb! Hello, Zeb. You guys want to make some wishes? Anybody got a wish?
What?
What?
Is it just right there?
Huh?
It's blocked off just right there?
Yep. Score!
Oh, it's a funnel. People can't resist. I bet if you open up that funnel, it's full of change in there. Or does it go down
Do you
into
have a
some
wish,
kind of
honey?
catch?
Oh, it definitely goes. I think you have to throw it.
Okay.
Only blowing on it counts?
I was gonna blow on it and that made it my wish.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, that one went in fast. That was good.
Cha-ching! Okay. Everybody make your collective wish. On the count of 3.
This wish is for everyone.
This one's for you guys.
Chat wish. You guys
1, 2, 3.
You guys get a quarter wish. Ooh, good one. It was like...
It didn't make it.
Oh, it didn't go in. That's good luck. That means it's definitely gonna come true. When you have to flick it in and after the fact, that's good.
Desert Deb's back for a few more minutes. We were just
Nice,
making
Desert
some
Deb.
wishes out here at the well.
At the wishing well.
We're hogging up the wishing well.
Can you see that tower? Man, yeah, you can really well. It's cool. And then there's that lookout over there.
Do you guys...
We're gonna come back and we're gonna go up that tower and we're gonna look out that lookout.
That thing has like... That front facing is all windows. It's like a huge window.
I'd like to give Kathy H a big shout out for my streamer gloves.
Big ups, Kathy H.
Kathy H got me gloves that I can use my touchscreen with, and they're amazing.
Heck yeah, Dutchman.
Yeah, right
Merry
back to you,
Christmas
Dutchman.
to everybody. We'll take the dog style tour.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not. There's no windows to look into.
If I was a guy, I would pee over this balcony for sure. It looks like a good...
Okay, get out of the pee balcony.
pee over
Jeez.
balcony.
We gotta get out of the pee balcony.
Look, honey, look. There's a spot for your wiener.
That's a wiener spot.
That's a wiener hole, a wiener pee hole.
Not
There's
a
one at
cross,
each-
by the way.
It's like a urinal. There's one at each thing. Yeah.
Not a cross. A wiener pee hole.
You could go in the chapel without us if you want.
Oh, should I do a quick chapel tour?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
We'll just walk around. Remy is like, I'm going in there. Whoa, look at the doors. Cool.
Hello.
I don't mind taking off your hat in
Oh,
the chapel.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. She's like, let's go in.
She's like, I am going in there. I'm gonna have to like tug her away.
She's like,
Come
it's
on, girl.
beautiful in there.
She loves it in the chapel. It feels so holy. She loves it when that holy feeling comes upon her.
Deb, it's been so long I forgot that you're supposed to take your hat off.
Oh.
I had to get the reminder. Dang it.
Who reminded you?
That lady right there.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna grab her teeth. I can't trust him. Okay. Guys, don't go down the stairs, please.
Poppy, stay with the hands,
Can't
please.
trust him. He's gonna
Or
grab
with
her
me,
teeth.
either one's fine.
He's gonna grab her teeth.
Yeah.
That old kid's out for grabbing teeth. John Wright. Hey, have a great night, John Wright. Merry Christmas if we don't see you.
We better have an action shot going through the tree.
Okay. Get through it. Oh, they're coming this. Oh, there's a line the other way.
Okay, let's do it.
We gotta go the other way.
Going through this
It's
way?
It's a one-way tree.
No, it's not.
It's a
waiting for
one-way
people to
tree.
Come through and then we're going.
There's a line over there.
Okay.
Like
Oh, whoa.
a long line. Should we photobomb people from this side of the hole? Getting everybody's photos.
They didn't even go through it. They just took a picture of it.
Yeah. Let's look at that stone thing. And then we'll see if there's less of a line at the tree.
The nativity story here starting with just recommends that after the story of the 12 carolers
Oh, the carolers come here. The grotto carolers after the.
That's the tent.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking it said like the choir schedule over there, so I guess they're doing multiples.
Oh.
Oh, we didn't look at the manger. Oh, there's a hole. Let's go around this way. Let's circle around. Cool. I wonder what it is. Is that right side up or upside down?
The crown's facing up, so I'd imagine it's the right way. Chel's in the house.
Hey, you Charles.
Great to see you. Hope you're doing well.
There's a manger.
There's a manger.
Little baby Jesus is in there. Now that is one awesome umbrella.
Ah, yeah, it is. Remy wants to go in the manger.
Yeah, she likes to smell the hay.
She likes to smell of sweet baby Jesus.
Remy, come on. You're not even showing it. It's cute.
It's
She wants to
illegal.
go sniff baby Jesus.
She's boiking. She wants to go lay in the hay.
Come on. Chloe, come on.
You guys are breaking all the rules.
She loves the smell of dirty diapers.
What up, Roy?
Hey, Roy.
Great to see you.
Good evening. I'd like to welcome you to the Grotto Christmas Festival of Lights. I'm Ken Iverson, and I have the pleasure of telling you a nativity tale. Now, long, long ago, there was a star that appeared in the night sky that was so bright, its light flooded down to the earth and sometimes woke people from a deep sleep. Husbands might get out of their bed and go and look
Ronald,
out the
what
window
up?
at the amazingly bright star, one that they had never seen before. Dear, come, come, they'd call to their wife. And together they would look out at that star and wonder, what could it mean? I don't know. And after they had gazed at the amazingly bright star, they might just close their curtains and go back to sleep. That star not only woke people, it woke some animals, including a friend of mine named Ruth. She's a mouse. A little gray mouse about that big with pink ears. And this is her boat. She loves to go sailing. Loves sailing. She was on that boat when she first saw that bright star, and she told me she was going to be here tonight. She wanted to hear me tell the story. So I'm looking for her because I don't see her down front here. So
Ruth?
Help me look for a little gray mouse, because she likes to hide, and sometimes she hides in pockets. She might pop up just about anywhere. So if you see a mouse popping out of a pocket or something like that, let me know, okay? Just let me know if you see a mouse. And where?
Ruth.
You got Ruth?
Ruth.
You're supposed to come later, a little later. Go back.
Oh, she popped out. Oh, she's a real little cute mouse.
When she wants to
Is
be
it
out
real?
for the
No,
story,
it is
she stays
fake, right?
out. Come on, just go to sleep.
Ah, it is fake. I thought it was real.
He
for a
tricked
second.
you good.
He tricked me.
She wants to hear the story. Okay. So she wants to sit on her sailboat and listen.
And Chloe
Yeah.
eats the mouse.
She is a good mouse or dove. Get on your boat, Ruth.
So Ruth was on her boat when she first saw that star. For some, that star was just an amazingly bright star in the sky. And for others, like Ruth, it was a miracle that changed their lives forever. But days before she ever saw that star, something else happened. And she'll come back into the story very soon. But right now, she'll just listen. Because days before that, a simple man named Joseph was helping his beloved
Shut up,
Mary
Joe Jack.
up onto their donkey, Lucius. And he leading Lucius, began a journey. They were going to travel from their home in Nazareth to the city of Bethlehem.
He is a hologram.
Lucius was a young donkey. He'd only been around the house. He'd never been on a long journey. And this journey
called
from
the ass a
Nazareth to
donkey.
Bethlehem would take 4 or 5 days. After about an hour, Lucius stopped, put his feet down. He looked at Joseph, and he said, "Meow." And you know in donkey language, that means, "Are we there yet?" And Joseph knew donkeys well. He patted Lucius and said, "Come on, Lucius. We have days more travel to go." And Lucius kept going. They were going from Nazareth to Bethlehem because Caesar Augustus, the ruler of the whole land, had ordered everybody to return to the city from which their family came and sign for a census. He wanted to know how many people were living in the land, and he wanted to make sure every one of them was paying him taxes. It would be a long journey, as I said, 4 or 5 days, and riding on a donkey for hours after hours is not comfortable. And Mary was pregnant, due to give birth any day. Joseph had been shocked when Mary told him that she was pregnant and that an angel had come to her and told her that she would conceive a child by the Holy Spirit, that when born she would name the child Jesus and that he would be the Son of God. Joseph heard all this, he took this in. He loved Mary so much, and yet the idea of an angel coming to the one that he loved, it was hard for Joseph. He was trying to understand. And God sent an angel to Joseph to clarify, to tell
I had to
him
move away from her,
indeed,
Dad Vic.
that Mary was carrying a child conceived by the Holy Spirit, and it would be the Son of God, and they would raise that child as their own. Joseph had no doubts after that, and day after day they traveled, getting ever closer to Bethlehem. Several times a day, Joseph would stop, and he would take Mary down off of Lucius's back and help her find a restful position. Mary often said, "No, Joseph, I just want to stretch." And she would walk around and stretch after sitting on that donkey for hours. And then Joseph would help her to find a way to be comfortable as they got out some bread, fish that they had with them. And Lucius, he would usually be saying the same thing. "Meow. Are we there yet?" That's what he wanted to know. He'd had enough of a journey after an hour or a day, but the journey continued. And after 5 days of journeying, they came to Bethlehem and were amazed to see the streets so full. But Joseph and Mary realized that's because all the descendants from the house of David were coming to Bethlehem to register for the census.
Shout out,
They
Scuff
made their way
Frank.
through the crowds as best they could. Each inn they came to, Joseph would knock, and the innkeeper would come to the door.
Yo,
"Oh, I'm sorry, we're full," and close the door.
I think you mean ass
No, this is
flash.
Joseph. So Joseph, if we don't find a room soon, I may end
What?
up having this baby
You can't
on
say
Lucius's back. What? Eon!
You can't have this
Lucius
baby
started
on
pushing
Lucius's
Joseph.
back.
But
Uh-oh.
Joseph was already
Unstable
doing all he
network.
could. They came to the last inn in town. And Joseph knocked at the door. And the innkeeper came.
God
but
did that
Joseph
because
wasn't
we were
sure
being
why.
blasphemous.
There was
Yes.
so much noise coming from within.
Sue for the win.
He thought he may not even hear me. But thankfully the innkeeper did. He opened the door. "Oh, travelers, I'm sorry, but we're full. There's no room." Joseph turned to tell Mary there was no room
Did he
at
say
the inn.
brothers?
And when he
Druthers.
did that, the innkeeper saw Mary
Aw,
sitting on Lucius's
druthers.
Bring it
stool,
back, I like
obviously
that.
full with child ready to give birth. His wife, come back. I can't bring you in. There's no room inside, but I have a stable. I could give you a place there. It'd be warm, be dry. Would that help? Yes, said Joseph. Yes, please, thank you. And the innkeeper called his daughter. gave her a lantern, and she led Joseph, leading Lucius with Mary on Lucius's back, around behind the inn, and there they came to a cave. Caves were often used as stables in Bethlehem and around Bethlehem. She opened the door to the stable and went in and made her way through the animals, and indeed it was full because all those guests had their animals in the stable. But in the rear she found an empty stall, and there she hung the lantern and clean straw and spread it throughout the stall. She wished Joseph and Mary well, and she returned to her father. And Joseph helped Mary down off of Lucius's back and helped her get as comfortable as she could in the clean straw. And then, as Lucius stayed watching over Mary, Joseph went and found a pail.
No
filled with
way,
water.
Daphne.
And then he found a manger, a wooden trough used for feeding animals. And he emptied it out and filled it with clean straw and placed it near Mary so that when she was ready to lay the child down, she would have a straw.
Angler.
And then he went and found cloths with which they could wrap the child. When he came back, Mary took his hand. She said, "Stay with me, Joseph." And he stayed with her as she gave birth. And they named the child Jesus. And they gave thanks to God for this miracle. That Mary had been told by the angel would happen. It was happening just as they had been told. When the baby gave his first cry, all the animals in the manger, in the stable, came around. They wanted to see this child that had been born in a stable, just as they had been born. And their gathering around was a blessing because
Lucius is the donkey.
Joseph and the baby Jesus, extra warm. All the animals stayed close. And after that, when that baby had been born, that was when the star appeared in the sky. And though it spread its light far and wide, it was shining right on those stable doors. There were 3 wise men in the distant east that saw that star and knew immediately what it meant. They had been studying and waiting. And when they saw it, they said, "The child has been born. This child that will be the Son of God, that is the Son of God." They quickly gathered all they needed for a journey, prepared their camels, and began following that star. Well, this is the time when Ruth saw that star. But when it first came out, she didn't even see it. She was asleep under some hay in a barn. But the next day, as she was walking around, every mouse she ran into was telling her, about this star. She thought, "I've got to see this. Incredible." And a few days later, she was out on her boat, sailing in the Sea of Galilee in the afternoon. And the wind stopped, and when the wind stops, sailboats stop. And she was just sitting there in the calm water. So Ruth decided to take a nap. She just laid down on the deck of her boat. She's perfectly safe in calm water. She was napping as day turned to night. And as the stars came out, that bright star was there shining its light down. It woke her up. Ruth woke up and got up and looked up at it. She said, "Dad, this is amazing. I've never seen that before. That's the star everyone's been talking about. What is it shining its light on? It's got to be
Right,
something
Daphne?
very, very special.
I couldn't leave.
I'm going to follow it. I'm going to sail my boat to shore and follow that star." But she couldn't sail her boat anywhere because there was no wind. And Ruth called out, and she says, "God, you must have sent that star. Please send some wind so I can sail to shore and follow it." And God did send wind. Would you be the wind with me that God says? Just one good breath and we'll make the wind sound. Thank you. And the sail of that boat filled up. And Ruth was able to sail
did
the
it.
boat to shore. And she tied it up at the dock.
Angles.
And then, leaving the boat, Ruth began her journey. She started out on foot following that star, but after she'd gone about an hour, she stopped. She looked up to it.
She'd go a lot faster
That
if she knew
star is
Chloe
a
was
lot
chasing her.
farther away than I realized. She looked down at her feet, and she said, "Thankfully, my feet
That
very
is
fast.
awesome, Sue.
But
That's
sadly,
a big
they're very
one.
small." so I don't go very far, even if I'm making fast steps. I need to get a ride. I've got to find a way to follow this star. But I'll walk till I find a ride. And she kept walking. But later that night, Ruth came to a campfire, and there were 3 men standing around it. And she got as close as she dared. The fire was very hot, so she didn't get too close. But she got close enough to warm her paws, and that felt good. And she looked at the 3 men standing
nailed it,
around the
Vlad.
fire. She said, I wonder where they're from. I've
That is
never
awesome,
seen
Sue.
such beautiful rooms. And then she looked over on the side, and there the camels were tied up, and she didn't get anywhere near them because they were very big. But just a little ways away from the fire were all of the bags that they carried on the camels during the day. And they were off the camels so the camels could rest at night. Ruth ran over and jumped into one of those leather bags and found it was filled with cloth. She just snuggled
This
down
is
in it.
Christmas
like you were
Eve,
maybe
the
into
director's
a warm
cut.
bed or a sleeping bag. And she just snuggled down till she was good and warm.
had sleeping
She found
bags back
that when her
then?
body was warm,
Yeah,
she could
for
still
Mike.
hold her paws up and get some heat from the fire that was a ways away. And from there, she could listen and watch the men around the campfire. And she heard one of them saying, this star, this bright star is a gift from God. It is showing us where the child has been born. And we will follow it until we find this child and worship him. Ruth was so excited.
I thought it was
They were
gonna say
following the same
farted.
star. She had found her ride. Well, she knew she
Dang.
could just hide out in the bag, and they would hang that bag up on the camel each day, and looking at a camel, she knew immediately that camels take much bigger steps than mice. She would get there much faster on a camel. And then she heard the men talking. And one said, I am bringing this child a gift of gold. And another said, I am bringing frankincense. And the third man said, and I am bringing myrrh.
And
And
Sad's
Ruth
bringing the
actually
weed.
didn't know what those were.
Word.
But what she heard was they were taking gifts to the child. And she thought, I want to take a gift to the child. I would love to take a gift. And then she thought, I don't have any money in my pockets. And then she remembered, and she says, actually, I'm a mouse. I don't even have pockets. But I want to take him a gift. What can I give him? What can I give this child? What can I... And that was the last thing she thought before she went sound asleep. And the next thing she knew, the bag she was in was being rustled about and hung on the side of a camel. She didn't know that she'd been brought to the encampment of the 3 wise men traveling from the east, and she would be traveling with them all the way to Bethlehem. But what she found was during the day, once the camels were loaded and the wise men were seated on them and moving forward, she could sneak out of the bag, and she could sit right behind the wise man who had no idea she was there, and she could look around. Sometimes they'd go through very fertile valleys.
Smoke
valleys
weed
that were
every
very
day.
green. And she'd see shepherds raising their sheep. And Ruth, remember, was so used to being on the ground, running around. She was a mouse. But here she was up on top of a camel, and she could look down. She saw the sheep all fluffy and kind of round, running around, and she thought, it's like I'm looking down on clouds. They're just running everywhere. And she loved listening to the sheep calling each other. Can we make a noise like sheep, and then you'll see what Ruth was listening to? Just a little bit of sheep noise. Bah, bah.
She don't even know her sheep
Listening
from her
to that
cows.
on the camel. Well, the wise men were getting closer. Day by day, they were getting closer. That she could see that by how close they were to where the star was shining. Well, just outside Bethlehem, just gonna sit there for a minute. Just outside of Bethlehem, the shepherds were grazing their sheep and keeping them, tending them at night, when an angel of the Lord appeared in the sky above them, just as they were discussing the bright star and what it might mean. And when the angel appeared, the angel said, behold, do not be afraid. It seems a funny thing for an angel to say. Except I thought, if all of us were out in a meadow somewhere camping, and an angel appeared in the sky,
Queen
who
bee.
you might feel? You might feel afraid. The shepherds had certainly never seen an angel before. And the angel knew that. So he said, behold, do not be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy to all people. That today in the city of David has been born a Savior, unto all.
Jesus.
And he
He's
is
talking about
Christ the
Jesus.
Lord. And you will know him by this. You will find him a child. Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace and goodwill to all. And when those shepherds disappeared,
Now it's breaking up
and
over
those
here.
angels disappeared, the shepherds got up and made their way into Bethlehem, and they were soon at the stable doors. And they
Are we
went
back?
in, and there, making their way through the animals, they found Joseph and Mary, and there
Hello,
in
hello.
the manger was the baby Jesus wrapped in cloth,
FF?
just as they had told he would be. They fell on their knees before
Hello?
the Holy
Okay,
Child
we're
and
back. Oh, but it's
praised
on
God
table
for this
again.
miracle. And when they left the stable,
wonder
they
if it's
went
all the
out
people
into the
coming around
streets
now.
of
Maybe.
Bethlehem, shouting out that they had seen an angel, and that day in the city of David
Boop, boop.
had been
Thanks,
born a
guys.
Savior. And as they were going out through the streets of Bethlehem, the wise men, with Ruth on their camel,
That's strike
were coming
3.
in. And though
Oh,
the
good
streets
thing
of
she gets
Bethlehem
10.
were crowded, I can tell you the people made room for a camel to get through.
I wonder if that
Camels are
camel
big.
had droopy humps
And
or sticking
soon
up
they were at
humps.
the stable doors, and as the wise men began
Sticking
to
up, for
dismount
sure.
from the camel,
Okay.
Ruth ran and jumped off of the camel and caught the hem, the bottom, of one of the wise men's robes and held on
Yep.
tight. And as they went into the stable,
He's almost
she
done
saw
with
how
the
many
story. How
animals
could
there
we
were,
leave now?
Is he
and how
ever
the
going to be
animals
done
were
with
all
his
willing
story?
to allow
Yeah.
the wise men to reach Mary and Joseph and the baby Jesus. Ruth thought she needed to find a place from which she could see. So she
think
jumped
it's
off
this
of the
big
hem
tree,
of the
maybe.
wise man's robe, and
think
she
it's all
ran
the
looking
people
for
coming
someplace
in.
safe
Yeah.
to be. And the wise men, they approached baby Jesus, and they knelt before him and worshipped him and presented their gifts. And they spoke with Mary and Joseph, and told them of the journey they had taken coming from the distant east.
Still doing it.
But Ruth was still looking for a place from which to see.
Quit effing.
And as she ran around, Lucius,
It was the Hubble.
he said, little mouse, come, climb up my
They
leg, sit on my
pronounced
head.
that wrong.
and
That
see
donkey
everything."
was named Lucius,
She
and it
scurried
was
right
an
up his
ass.
leg and
It was
sat on his
named
head and held
Luscious,
onto
and
his
it was an
ears.
ass. I'm pretty
And she
sure.
could see into the stall, and she could
Hot
see
takes.
the manger with the fully child.
He's got it all wrong. Well, it's mostly right, but
And he looked
it was
at her.
Luscious the ass.
And when he looked at her, it kind of took her breath away, and she forgot to hold on.
Hello, trail
And when she
dog.
let go of Lucius's ears, she found herself sliding down over his forehead, sliding quickly down his nose, and about to go whoop, right
Some
into the
GMO.
manger. But
We
Lucius
blazed
saw
him
what
up,
was
or
happening
not
and
really.
flipped his head at the last minute when she got to his nose, flipped his head up, and up went Ruth into the air, doing a full somersault, and ending up back on his head. And she grabbed Lucius's ear, she said, "Whoa, that was close." And then she looked back, and there was Jesus in the manger, looking at her, and a smile came on his face. And she thought to herself, I did bring him a gift. I didn't know what I could bring him, but
Luscious.
I think he saw me do a somersault, and he liked it. She says, I think I, the littlest creature to come to the manger, have brought a gift to the
Luscious
Holy Child.
the ass.
I've brought him the gift of joy. And then the baby Jesus giggled. And if you've been around babies, you know they have a giggle that is just the most joyous sound. And when Ruth heard that, she was filled with joy herself. And as she looked at the baby
I don't know,
Jesus,
Smug.
suddenly there was more joy.
We were here at the beginning. I feel like we have to be here at the end.
Ever felt in her life. And she looked at him. She said, I have traveled so far to give you a gift. But now I understand. You are the gift. You are the gift that God has given to each and every one of us.
Chloe,
That's
Sue
the story
dares you to street.
of the mouse of the manger.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, baby
When we go
Jesus.
Merry Christmas.
Happy birthday, baby Jesus.
Happy birthday, baby Jesus. He should end by singing that.
That would be good. Should we try to sneak an action shot, or are we waiting in line?
Luscious in the gerbil. Yeah, what? The choir's coming up next.
We can't listen to any Christmas music.
What? Oh,
It's-
Jesse
it's-
and Kathy aren't here.
It's against.
I'll
It's against.
sing.
We can't do.
I'll sing some
We
Christmas
can't do
music.
it. We can't do it. We just can't do
Jesse
it.
is here.
Jesse, we can't stay for the
There's
Christmas.
Christmas music coming up. Jesse, cover your ears.
We can't do it, Jesse. The line for the tree is just too long. We don't need to action shot it.
Jesse
really.
blocked everybody but Stalls, I think.
Jesse blocked us all.
I don't know.
Big up, Jesse.
She thinks you're a dog person.
I like dogs,
Well, she likes pets.
but I got a cat.
That's what.
That's probably it.
Looking at me.
Like, ooh, you
Quit looking at me.
smell delicious.
Okay, we better get in line if we're doing. If we're just standing around.
Baby Jesus. Happy birthday, baby Jesus. We just heard,
Happy
Jesse, you missed the whole story of baby Jesus' birthday.
You missed it. It was epic.
Well, maybe you saw a little bit of it. I don't know. It was really epic. It was mostly about a mouse. That's my take.
Ruth.
My take was Ruth, the mouse, doing cartwheels.
That was not the moral of the story.
And riding on her sailboat. That's what I remember the best.
You're gonna have to do a action shot and a pose. Go up with the dogs and do a pose. No.
Not a kid.
No. They can't consent.
You can say hi to the
Let's
people.
go.
Want to say hi to them?
Jojo. Hey, Jojo. Hey, Joe. But there are just people going in because we're.
It's okay. They're
No,
just.
people are just going in front of all of us.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
They don't realize who's the line, I guess. Oh, well,
Well,
we're at the back of the line. Who cares? It's a
everybody standing behind you.
Christmas tree environment. There were only 2 people. And he was petting Remy, so I think it was okay.
Sad, I'm panicking, Dad.
Yeah, don't panic.
I am.
It's
It's okay.
Okay. Action shot time, girls. Are you ready? You ready for action shot, girls? You ready, girls? We can do action. Let's click up to you, and we'll go run through the tree. Are we ready? Are we ready? Ready, girl? You want to go for the tree, Chloe?
Nope. Just waiting.
Take one for you? Okay. Selfies are more fun sometimes. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Merry Christmas. All right, girls. You ready?
Go on, girls. Nicely done. Did you see that?
Wait, you didn't have
Nicely done.
Nice action shot. I was scared. I wanted to click my heels, but it's kind of slippery in there.
Ta-da! You like that?
Ta-da! That was a great action shot.
Yeah. My line anxiety is just through the roof, guys.
All the way through the Christmas tree roof.
Miniature mini time. Miniature mini. I think we got more lights to look at. We gotta get out of here before the music starts. We gotta go. We gotta go before the music starts.
Oh.
It's gonna be here any minute.
But
Smuggler says, "What is going on here? Where are we and why?" Smuggler, you know.
Smuggler, it's the grotto
Sometimes you just end up placing.
and the Christmas lights. It was my idea. I didn't even know what it was when I got the tickets for it. I was like, oh look, it's a Christmas light display.
Dove says best thing about being old is you can cut in front of people that you can walk around with your zipper down. It's true.
Yeah, it is.
Smuggler's like, I'm just here for the Christmas lights.
Yeah.
There's been way too much talk about Ruth.
Oh. Reggie, what are you doing?
You can't do that.
Oh.
That's against the rules.
Blessing.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
That's right.
So I'm just saying your dog startled me because I was like, are the lights moving? Where did I go?
Nope, just a peeing dog behind the light.
Trust peeing against TOS big time.
We should start interviewing people. Ask them, are you here for Jesus or the Christmas lights?
No, we shouldn't. We should not do that. Great idea, though. We're here for the Christmas lights.
I mean, we
Season's greetings, Chris Jackson. Great to see you. Main Plaza.
Chris Jackson with the Wahlberg.
I don't know if there's a certain way it's best to go. Is there a best way to go, Chris Jackson?
I think this way.
You're right.
We're also going to go to another Christmas light display after we go to a food truck and eat food.
I can't see your fancy emojis to know what you said, Vic. You gotta spell out those emojis for me because they're just square boxes.
Christ was born in a cave manger with a mouse.
Yeah, Jojo, lower your voice.
What? Who said that?
That guy.
Did he?
Not to you.
Oh, he was talking to his kid?
Yeah. We're supposed to be being respectful.
It's a kid. I'm a kid at heart. Okay?
You're a kid at fart. That's for sure.
I am.
Frank has to cook now.
Ooh, what are you cooking for?
What's for dinner, Frank? Oh.
Now we gotta go around.
That's probably their A score.
Maybe we can go through the tree again.
Oh, we gotta go around all the way around?
We gotta go all the way around. Yeah. Your babysitter? Yes. Yes, we can do that.
What is the definition of a grotto?
That?
Is it?
Yes.
It's like a religious place?
No. It's a physical place. It's a natural.
Like a cave?
Yeah, but not super deep, I don't think. And I think there's usually water involved.
Oh.
But I don't know if that's true.
It was like number 3 on things to do that are Christmas, that involve looking at Christmas lights. So I was like, let's do this. We did the other thing already last year. Man, we maybe should have done that again because we actually have service. Like, we had that crappy...
It was just so bad because it was
the
drive-through.
Yeah.
It wasn't any good.
Yeah, it was hard to see.
It was so hard to see.
Maybe we'll do zoo lights.
Thanks for coming in, Chris Jackson. You're making special taquitos. Ooh, taquitos?
Taquitos? I thought he was going to say tequila. I was like, whoa, you're making...
Jesse.
Taquitos.
Man, taquitos
Man,
are the
I still
bomb.
haven't made those pretzels, but I have always really wanted
The
to.
crack pretzels?
Yeah, exactly.
You got the recipe, right?
Yeah.
The crack recipe?
A park or a garden. Yeah, see, I just thought it was going to just be a park or a garden.
I thought a grotto included some kind of caviness. But you know what? You know my only exposure to grotto is the grotto at the Playboy Mansion from when I was like a teenager. I was like, ooh, look at that pool.
Like there was a grotto in one of the
Had
video
like a
games.
pool with a cave.
Remember one of the video games we played, was it like Elder Scrolls or something, had a grotto and you would go into it and it was just like this cool old forest. So I just always think of it as like a place with trees and plants and shit.
Sad the pimp. Yep, I was young, like, I'm gonna have a grotto when I get old. The grotto would be mine. This is the big attraction, the star. We made it to the star, you
At the
guys.
first Noel. That one's stuck in my head. I should have brought my ukulele and played some Male Kalikimaka. That star is pretty cool.
Well, that was it.
Do you guys want a hand
We made it.
go through again, or are you good?
I think we're good. Thank you so
Have a
much.
good evening.
You do the same. Ooh, that feels good. Do. Would you like to subscribe? That's what we should have said. But we forgot.
You won't let us do stuff like that.
No, that's something you can do when you're already talking to someone, but just going up with like a
We don't
gaslighting,
even ever film people.
going up with like a gaslighting question to interview people, not my bag, not my
It
content.
was a joke.
I know, it was a great joke. It made me laugh.
You know it didn't. You were like, no, we're not doing
It's
that.
making me laugh now.
Oh, okay.
At least try. You just got to at least try,
You just
Jesse
panic.
says. I do, I panic.
Yeah.
I panic. I'm like, get out of here. Mason. Mason.
That baby's coughing and people are cutting in front of us in line.
This is not okay. Nothing's okay. Everything's a mess. Goodness gracious, these wild
You're
people.
rocking that flashy thing. Good job.
Keep up the great work.
The flashy thing people need love too.
Flashy thing. I pissed Vic. Thanks. At least I'm not alone here.
What'd you say?
He said, Dad, I panicked. It's okay, I panicked. You know? At least we were panicking together.
Yeah.
That feels good.
I mean, it's better. It's a good thing I have Sad with me because I would be like, doo doo doo, if there was like a reason to panic.
I should just let JoJo take the stream and she can
I
go.
know, because I'll film people. I
Yeah.
don't care.
JoJo just needs a solo stream.
You should let me film. I suck at it though. Like I get distracted and I forget to look at what I'm filming and stuff. But I would film people like while we're talking to them and stuff. And Sad's just too scared to. But I guess a guy was more likely to get beat up and stuff. Yeah, you better, when we go to the next Christmas light thing, I'm going to take the camera.
Okay, I'll take the dogs.
And you take the dogs, and I'm
Deal.
going to talk to people.
I don't know.
Show stuff.
That sounds dangerous.
I'm going to show people, at least I'm going to point the camera at them.
Yeah, Vic, you here? I think she's
I
trying
can
to get...
even be like, are you enjoying the Christmas light display this evening?
Are you a maniac?
How about the cocoa?
Are you a maniac?
Is the cocoa delicious and
Are you
stuff?
a maniac?
That's what I'm going to say. Is the cocoa delicious and stuff?
You're a freaking maniac.
If you add and stuff, it makes you seem really professional.
You just gotta add and stuff. Ho ho ho! What up? Oh, we got scuffed service right here.
On a bright
It's Dougie Doug in the house.
Christmas day.
I'm going to maybe take you guys out of the gimbal for the ride.
That's the island message that we sent to you. The land where the palm trees sway.
Sing it, JoJo. Excuse me.
At the grotto we know that Christmas will be Jesus-y and bright. Ruth will sail by night and all the children will not fight.
Dougie had an awesome live. His son, I believe, took everybody up skiing in the Grand Tetons.
Dutch told me about that.
was awesome.
I still haven't watched the replay, but I've been wanting to.
I too
We've
did.
talked about doing a snowboarding stream. That would be really fun. One of our spots. We get good enough service. It's the spot where they filmed The Shining too.
Jojo
Sorry, I'm
tooted.
gross. I tooted and then I blew my nose. I'm disgusting. I'm a freaking animal.
Freaking animals out here.
All right, now we're going to have food.
Where are we going?
Right?
Do you even know? Do we know?
Yes, it was 19 minutes away. It might even be closer now because there was lots of traffic earlier. I don't know. There might still be all that freaking holiday traffic.
Cheers, everybody.
Chris Jackson is all up in this biatch.
All up in his peas. Cheers, y'all. Let's see. What's it looking like? We got battery. We good on battery?
Oh, cool. Dougie said they're going to do it again next Saturday.
That is awesome. Do you want to put it in your
That's
phone?
inspiring. I really want to do that. We should do that this year. Ollie was wanting to go snowboarding too. We could take his little ass up there and do a stream. He would love it. I don't know if we should do him on stream, but man, he would love it. He'd be all about being on stream. But he's only 12, so maybe it's not a great idea.
Now we go home and play games. Not this week. This thing is not.
Maybe it's because it's cold. The other one kept popping off too.
Okay, there you go.
It's popping off, not in a good way.
Doug, the chief physician of a psycho ward, is here. That's right. Sometimes I give props to all you panel hosters out there. You guys host panels. You guys are great. Yes. I don't care what she says. You guys do great work. It ain't easy. But Dougie hosts an awesome panel. Wrecked in 4K and slow motion. What? Davik. Upload it. Look at a Dougie. Look at a Dougie.
We have a doggy.
Look at a Dougie. Yeah, Jesse Star Live. Go live. But no, next week we will be at home. We're going to be celebrating the day after Christmas, aka Boxing Day, aka Cleo's birthday, aka the last stream of the year, aka the day we announce the mod of the year winner, aka
you should reach your destination by 6 p.m.
It's 21 minutes now.
It's farther?
Well,
How did it get
it's
farther
more traffic.
away? How did it even get farther away? That don't seem right.
Probably, Frank.
Let's hold on. Uno momento, señorita.
That has been the grotto, the home of the sorrowful mother. Or something like that. The place where people of all faiths are welcome to come and find meditation and relaxation.
Thanks for joining us at the grotto. We're gonna go grab some grub.
I was expecting more of like a Christmas light display, you know? It was just overall everything.
It was still pretty cool.
It was cute. It was fun. I don't think I'd do it again for the lights.
No, I'd like
for
to
that
come
tower
here during the day.
Yeah, we're gonna come during the day and do that
tower.
tower. Cause that shit was cool.
Thanks for joining us. We're gonna go check out some food.
We're gonna go to a food cart pod and we're gonna just pick something out of the pod.
Picking out of the pod.
There's supposedly 21 trucks there. I do know a lot of food trucks close on Mondays.
In 400 feet, turn left onto Northeast Skidmore Street.
Oh, flashy thing guy. He's rocking it. This kid's doing a good job at this flashy thing stuff. Thank you. Did you see? You guys couldn't see the way he was waving it. He was doing real good.
He's
Man,
a
I'm
real
glad
good
we got
waver.
here early.
It's a madhouse here.
It's a wild and crazy.
Let's get a torta. Oh, Jesse, were you spying on us?
A torta
He's
does
waving
sound
at
good. I see that.
Okay.
Turn left
I
onto
was just
Northeast
making
Sandy
sure.
Do I have to go
Boulevard.
that way? No. These people are all going this way. Why is that cone over there?
I don't know.
We're in the wrong side of the street. Holy crap, we are smart to get here early.
This is wild. This is wild out here.
Oh, maybe we should look up maybe look up tortas. I would have a torta. There might be tortas at the one that we're going
In
to.
1,000 feet, turn left onto Northeast 92nd.
Oh, YouTube issues, huh?
So I've been having an issue for a week or two where the screen will be black. I will get audio, but it's usually if I go out of a stream and come back in, it goes black. And to fix it, I have to close out the stream completely, exit YouTube completely, close everything, and then open it up and come back into YouTube. So...
Holy crap, this place
This
is like,
wild.
people are wild about
The grotto.
the grotto.
This is where we parked in the wrong spot.
These people are scaring me
Yeah,
walking
they're
through. Like,
silly drunk people.
you have whiskey in those hot chocolate cups, don't you? I'm excited for the next light display. It's going to be a lot more like free flowing.
Issues posting. I haven't had any issues posting. I don't post in too many chats. But I don't know about uploads. I haven't had any problems with my premieres. Maybe it will fix that and we'll play Jackbox next week for sure.
That's it. We're going home right
100%.
now.
Just go
Playing
home.
Jackbox. No, we're not. Sorry, Jesse. We got more Christmas lights to look at, and we have food to eat. We're gonna eat some motherfucking food truck food.
We're gonna eat some MFN.
Honk the horn.
Well, should I?
I
I
might-
guess you told me to look up tortas, so I don't know where we're going now.
It's
I don't
okay.
know if we're not going to food truck food
Well, we can
if
look
we
up.
want tortas.
Tortas are food truck food.
Well, I know, but I have a place that I want to order from because
Oh.
it's the number one torta
We'll
place.
do that.
If we're
Take us there.
okay.
I want to.
Oh wait, no, it's so far away. How's it so far away?
How far away?
29 minutes.
The other place was 20
Oh
minutes.
wait, 15 minutes.
Oh, well, it's closer than the other place. Shit. We love food too, Jesse.
We're coming for you, food.